Today's Zwift tip is about leveling up in-game fast. With the current Tour of Watopia that's taking place now, between the dates of March 9th through to April 2nd, Zwift are offering something I don't think we've seen before as an incentive to take part. The Tour of Watopia is 25 days long. There are 5 stages. Each stage is on the calendar for around 4 days, and there's some makeup days right at the end. Each stage has multiple events scheduled. So for example, stage 1, there's a race option, there's multiple group rides, or there's a run option. You just need to do one of those events for each stage to complete the tour. For example, last week I led a group ride for stage 1, and today I raced stage 2. So that means I've completed 2 stages of the 5 for Tour of Watopia 2020. And in standard Zwift fashion, they'll run makeup days right at the end. So if you say missed stage 2 when it was on the calendar, they'll run a stage 2 somewhere around those days. So you need to keep an eye on which ones you've missed and get them done at the end. Okay, so onto the details about leveling up fast during the Tour of Watopia, which is what this video is all about. This year's focus for the Tour of Watopia is all about leveling up, and Zwift are offering double XP points or experience points when you partake in any of the events. So the races, the group rides, or the runs, you'll get twice as many XP points to level up from level 1 through to level 50 and get all the unlocks along the way. Oh, and also there's special unlocks for the jungle, level 10, and Alp de Zwift. You need to be level 12. There's also a trick with those. If you enter any of the events on those courses, you'll bypass security on those and be able to ride them. Standard XP distribution is 20 XP points per kilometre or 30 per mile on the bike. During any of the Tour of Watopia events, you'll get 40 per kilometre or 60 per mile. There doesn't appear to be a limit or a cap on these either, so you can enter multiple events or the same event over and over again on the calendar and really boost those points. If you're level 50 already, I still think it's worth hoarding or collecting these XP points, because in the past, those who were stuck on level 25 before level 50 came along, we were still leveling up in the background, and then when level 50 came along, there was an incentive there for us. So it's still worth collecting those points, even if you're an experienced Zwifter. Your current Zwift level will be shown on screen here, and jumping over to the menu, you can see your total XP points on the screen just here. Your Tour of Watopia progress will also be shown in-game and over on the Tour of Watopia website. The Tour of Watopia events are on the calendar and very easily spotted here in the companion app, scrolling through events. So next time you're about to clip in and go for a ride, just have a quick scroll through any of those events, choose one that's suitable, and double up those XP points. So there it is, how to fast track your way up the levels in Zwift during the Tour of Watopia events. Now, before anybody gets on the keyboard and says, XP's useless, this is just a game. Yeah, it is just a game, and that's exactly what a lot of people are looking for right now. Right on.